Welcome into the channel. I'm gonna hook up my earpiece. Just make sure you tapped in, okay? I just got back up. Took a nap, child, okay? So I'm just chilling, okay? We gonna go ahead, get my earpiece, and start burning this cleanser, okay? Oh, where's this other earpiece? Cause it's gonna hook up. You ain't gonna be able to hear me. Uh, Welcome back into the channel, Water Signs. This thing is not positioned right. It's like I keep doing this. That it is to do that. And it's just like keeps. I think it's because it's on. Is this thing trying to take pictures of itself by itself? Okay. Because it does. It will try to take like pictures. So welcome in, water signs. Spirit guides and ancestors, as we go in, we ask that we get clear, concise, and precise messages here from the realms. We ask for your covering, your blessing, and your protection as we go off into these messages to send back to sender and return to sender all evil eye negligence of these weirdos out here. Period. Period. So I was taking a nap, and I don't really do the dreams. I'm serious. I go to sleep, I go to sleep. This is probably self-induced or Mother Nature induced rest, which is cool with me too. I don't care. Uh, I told you already be knowing because I'm usually up. I'm a live wire. When she come, I'm a down wire. Okay, for real. So that's just how it is. So let's get off into the messages. We're gonna get y'all something here from Intuitive Care real quick, a quick message, and then we're gonna go off into the tarot. Okay, and see what's coming out here. We might get y'all some love messages too as well. This was just it. We finishing up. We started. I don't know why this is coming out here, but some about somebody tried to abuse somebody for some abundance. Somebody about to go to jail. If somebody tells somebody that they being abused because somebody don't know how to control themselves, that's on you. What we got to do with it? So somebody trying to do something, they obsessed with you, what you saying or whatever, because of what it seemed like they feel like you know what they going through or something, and you don't know nothing. I don't know what they got going on. You need to sit your weird ass down, though, if I'm picking it up, though, Buster. And you're not a bunny. So, I'm serious. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. I literally need people to understand that God don't like us, that demons need to flee, that y'all need to sit down somewhere. We don't care about your fake life that y'all made up money. Please stop. So this is where these people live at in their head if you're a chosen one. I don't know why this earpiece won't just hook up when I put it on. It's so weird. Oh, because I ain't turning it back on, I guess. Okay. So as we go off into these messages, I ask for a clear, concise. It's something about your faith. Somebody's envious of like your gifts, your abilities, your ability to fight off evil eye, your ability to stay grounded. Because whoever this is, they can't do this. These cards are all over the place. Yeah, it's something about y'all divinity. A twin flame could be mad. They just keep trying to fall on the floor. You feel me? Somebody don't want you to get or have, um, I guess, a positive return from another individual. Somebody's upset that you're going through something, or that these people are trying to like play this role of putting you up under some type of attack, okay, for people to do things to you spiritually. Somebody's mad because that's not happening. Somebody had been trying to pay people but don't have the money anymore. And somebody said, no, this is it. We're done with this. We're not about to keep allowing this person to be under attack. You know what I'm saying? These people been playing too much. Their expectations, you've exceeded them several times. I don't know what their problem is. You know how the demon don't like to die. And when they don't die, they stay fixated on you because that's you become their serious. You become their fix for real for something, and they won't stop. When you hear they won't stop, this one of them things that ain't gonna go away. I'm telling you, they just gonna keep on trying to find you, keep on trying to bother you, keep on trying to do something, and spirit just gonna keep on returning it. Keep on. See, I can't even put their karma back in there because that's what that was. I am not playing. Okay. So you're sitting up heavenly. Hello, y'all. Welcome into the channel. Keep my chat safe. Hey, 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 everybody. Welcome into the channel. Okay. I do appreciate everyone that's coming in, the Soul Tribe and all of the community. As we come into the Soul Scriber community, we ask that y'all fixate y'all energy on high elevation, okay? And come in highly elevated, okay? And we hope that you go higher into the messages as they come in. We got a mature woman out here, a nice guy, a twin flame, divinity, a ice queen, okay? And somebody who don't want to see you win, okay? I'm serious. They are trying to block is something about y'all love life. They really want y'all blocked out here, like really wanting people not to be attracted to you, doing all type of stuff through spell work and voodoo, laughing and sitting back laughing at you while they do this. They think that they looking good or something, and they looking weird and all unproportioned and out of place for real, compared to others. Their voodoo only work on so many people, whoever they can get to eat the stuff off of that plate or whatever this is that they made, okay? Because now this has just become not a helpmate, a mirror mate, okay? This is just a death mate, okay? That's what is on this person's plate. I got June 6, 61, 92, 41, and 99 could be significant. So something about these dates, or like your ages or what have you, something this person wanted or did in 99, they blocked you, and they have become fascinated with doing this over and over and over again. Whoever this person is, they did not move on. They don't like to move on. This is some old dusty ass person who trying to get like a BBL or something. Like they don't, like you don't know it's them. You're not trying to see this person do this. They was gonna try to talk you into doing something like that and be like, yeah, go here. I heard that the surgery is a little bit better here, so you can team up and go with them and go do something for less. Like you're gonna get sick from this stuff. Okay, they probably had to put something on and take it out. And then they're gonna try to have you put something in because they want to see you be taken out. But they gonna go get a proper surgery. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody did this to a friend. I don't know what this is. This wasn't a friend. It could have been a family member or something like that. These people are trying to like draw you in to some type of a trap, a death trap. Okay, so I'm gonna see what this is. I got that you're unbothered by this. You have too much self-love to even entertain it. I got 60 June. Six is out here. The 23rd, something about the courthouse. Okay, so something is going into the courthouse on the 23rd, or somebody's going to the courthouse on the 23rd to try to do something that's not gonna work, or it's already too late or something. 81, somebody tried to do something, but they see that you are unbothered by this. Okay, so it's somebody out here trying to say that they see what you did, they see what this is about. They be talking to them stars. They're not talking to y'all. I told y'all this before. I don't think people be wanting to hear that. They don't be. But it's the truth, okay? These people up here, if they got a big platform, they trying to attract to, star energy, okay? They trying to read up on Rico card charges. They trying to get his attention while he in there, hoping that he just feels remorseful or feel interested enough to think that they see or can feel him and all of this weird stuff. And then you should just be praying for that nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? That's stupid. That's stupid shit. Be real. It's all this acting and shit, putting on these shit, paid all this stuff to go up there on these platforms to do what? Judgment. Somebody's up under it. Okay. Somebody's so pissed. Somebody's PO'd about something that you're doing or something that you did. And it's exploiting you quickly though. Like you're getting real attention, okay? Real views, real comments, real feedback, positive feedback, I feel. King of Wands under judgment, or judgment has been called. You could have called it, somebody could. King of Wands been coming out. But boy, if there's something going on with you, you better not. You can't keep pulling up something old, talking about this person still doing something to you. So they've been on this channel trying to throw spell work, trying to act like they were so innocent as this person and you care about them. You're not saying this person's name. They're trying to show up with this name on this line so you can say something about them. You feel me? Like, oh, I think that they still want me and something like that. Like it's some type of spell that they keep casting up over people because it's these groups and stuff in y'all area. And we starting to see it's the crystal ball lady. It was a so-called friend that was trying to act like they had to be in your energy for anything. They had to be in your energy for anything. You didn't care though. Whatever was going on, you wasn't doing nothing to them. You wasn't doing nothing. What you gonna do to them? In that situation, what did you have to do to them? Exactly. Don't talk it. Okay, so that's why people kept getting hit. That's why you're gonna keep on getting hit. You lie on people that's innocent, you're gonna get that back. You're gonna get that. That's coming back hard. You're not gonna like how that's gonna come back. It's gonna blow your head away. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, take it how it may resonate, but you're gonna get whatever this is because somebody did try to say that they judged you too quick. Is what this King of Wands is feeling. Somebody is saying that, okay? So that's what I feel. Okay. They because judgment is or they feel like maybe you judged them too quick. Okay. Water sign, maybe Justice King of Wands or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Ten of Cups, it's like family energy, but that Ten of Cups is grounding into like wishful energy here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody think that you might have like broken them up or wish something on them as a father, a parent, or something like that. Like you don't want to see them be a father to their child or their children. I'm serious. And they like, well, you want them like this. This is what they saying to the water sign. You want them like this, and I'm not that. I'm this. I'm just that, and somebody like, but I don't know what this is. Somebody like grow up. Somebody probably need to. Somebody do need to grow up. Somebody really think they out here like that. Like they just gonna keep on going and go like sweep up something or grab some out of people's accounts and stuff and doing stuff to them like that. No, don't keep on doing that. I don't know where y'all doing that at. Cause I know it's a lot of y'all all over the world, especially in Africa, huh? Right. You can keep on talking to me, child. I had a whole conversation with them online. They told me what y'all was doing. This how y'all funding whatever y'all doing over there. Y'all robbing people over here in America, talking about y'all don't like us. But look what you're doing to people who still we got hearts. We have lives. We go through stuff just like y'all. And that's why I was talking to them. Because I was letting them know, like, we not out here rich. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, but we don't have nothing. Our government right now said, you know what? I'm going to keep praying for y'all. And I was like, y'all need to stop that though, because that's wrong. I was like, I kind of figured it was because I kept seeing like these little lonely ass military men. Like, y'all ain't lonely. There's a bitch everywhere for y'all right around the corner. You get so much, they get so much, child, they trifling as hell with it. Some of them. You understand what I'm saying? They trifling as with it. With some of them, they think they somebody once they put that suit on, and it's like, bitch, you still that nigga that was under that suit before you came here to this fucking service in the first place. The money don't change you or nothing. Your mind's supposed to. You should be seeing this as you need to. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's not seeing that. So let's see what this is. I got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody went too far with something with this King of Wands and this situation with a family. Okay, somebody did. I got the Eight of Wands. Somebody's texting somebody really, really fast for some reason. What is this about? Show me more. Show me more what this is about here. Spirit, show me more. What is the current energy here for the collective Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get them to kind of slide apart. And then that just flipped over like, yup, Blue, this is what I want you to see. It just showed me. For real, I got the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Something about y'all being conscious, something about y'all being very spiritual, and some about y'all being chosen, awakened, or woke. Okay. So whoever these people are, they've been trying like these same rituals and spells of hypnosis, and you know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, they can't do this. They need you to, I don't know, look like you are being possessed, or that they're pushing spirits out of you or something like that. Like they want you sick to your stomach or throwing up so it can look like, you know what I'm saying? They did something to you. This is weird. Somebody playing with something. They don't got no problem. They don't have no problem with doing this. They don't, obviously they don't. Okay, so they don't have no problem with doing this. So Spirit, show me what else is here. High Priestess energy, Pisces energy, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Eight of Wands is some type of fast movement, maybe like calling. This could be cop energy though too, because we got the King of Swords. Something about the truth or justice or something. Could be something from the courts, or somebody could just be expressing the truth about something. I don't know if this is a case about some children. It could be something silently going on in the background. You as a high priestess, you know about it, but you don't know about it. Okay. Like you don't know that this is going on, that somebody might have like reported a person and they might be fighting this, okay, or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's been like, whatever this is that a person wanted you to go through, their ass is going through it now. Okay. So one person in a situation trying to act like this, they turn on each other. Okay. And now one person is like, yeah, they do this to all of us. We're all victims here. So somebody, something big about to be on the news. If they don't start playing around with this, you choosing to lose, still being in your natural ass nigger energy, 187 up there, pimp. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell people, you know. So 187, you know where we come from, my baby. I don't know what y'all on, but it's a lot going on out here. Y'all might want to sit down. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective soul scribers. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs here. Y'all are going to have a beautiful come out. I feel like y'all moving on because of this self-love, this newfound energy, and some possibly a new job, some new occupation, or somebody, a new divine doing you and won't you, child. I can't help it. I'm trying to tell you, it's military too, possibly. Don't have to be, but we did bring them up, right? So there's somebody or something coming up here soon in the distant future is what I see here. It's just a little off. Something about your strength, you probably have to. That's military. That might be something that you got to do. So it's something about you. It don't have to be. You could be signing up for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be dating. Military don't have to be. It could be some like firefighter, cop. It don't have to be that either. Somebody could be like a trainer, or somebody could just be very athletically fit. Okay, somebody could train on their own, go to the gym or whatever this is. This person noticed you and they said, wow, I just, they look worried. They look beautiful, but maybe you look a little worried, a little tired, because that's the Four of Cups. Like something's on your mind. I didn't say you look like, you are, but you know how you have that look, whoever you are, like you just have this daze, like something, you know, and somebody's an emperor, somebody noticed this. I guess while they were looking at you, like they need some help. They going through too much. This is bad. And these people are out here doing this to them still. The same old routine. They've been doing it to them for some time. And somebody is about to stop it. Okay. I don't know who this is. I don't know if somebody called this on you, but somebody's about to do something that's going to help you in a big way. They should have. They should have. I don't think that this person think that I would take something for them. You gotta understand that. They know that you wouldn't, whoever you are. So whatever this is, somebody tried to take something from you and somebody is like, listen, I said ceasefire. Somebody asking questions like, who doing this? So show me more here. Show me more here what's for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you're this emperor, this father figure, this stern individual. And I don't know, something about you being an empowering, motivational individual. Somebody likes something about your wisdom. It's like when they come talk to you, this could also be somebody's daughter having a conversation with their dad, like college, high school, or something like that. Somebody could be definitely, you know, reaching out and like, Dad, I'm kind of worried about blah, blah, blah. How did you know? It's like, that's it. It could be a King of Swords. That's a father here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have this Eight of Wands with this Ace of Pentacles. So two type of new opportunity. You're about to be moving on really fast. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like y'all are unbothered about whatever this is. It's like y'all going something's going so fast. Somebody like, I didn't have no time though, and I'm about to go, and I don't know. Somebody's like, it's just going on so fast. Somebody's afraid to be scared, scared to be afraid, don't know what to feel. It's all good. Pay attention to your path. Pay attention to your path. It's your time. Pay attention to your path. Be careful out there. You will be okay. Okay. So somebody could have the little jitters, Seven of Wands energy, but you're gonna be okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this is, it's not as big. It's whatever this is that somebody's making it out to be in their head. You know. So I got a death and a rebirth. Sometimes you do. This person just realized, like, yeah, I didn't have to be like this whole time. I could have just stopped. I've been doing it to me this whole time, thinking I had to be like that, but somebody had spell work on it, some voodoo, just making them be angry, constantly attacking people and pushing others away, but always there for this person. And they feel like I'm just here. I'm doing whatever you want me to. They look like they're innocent, but they the main one who doing it too. You always sleeping with the enemy. Dumb dumb. 60, 81. Nobody's listening. Nobody's home. So I guess nobody moves. Nobody here. Some about February here. 60, 81. I don't know. I just felt like I was, it is. It's a little weird when I take those naps. 59, 99, and we already went over those other numbers. 40 and February 2nd, February 6th, June 2nd, 81, 99, and 60 could be significant high priestess energy, something about a beginning, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new opportunity, some about y'all being protected and putting up some boundaries, maybe setting some type of rules, or, you know, because you were unbothered with whatever was going on here in the Kevin Oracle deck. He's the Kevin the intuitive deck, okay? And there's you're coming out as divine feminine here, which I think, you know, Empress was kind of like flailing here, okay? Something about you having self-love. It's like you are maybe in this mature woman energy, or there's one here that's looking at you that could be kind of weird, trying to do something in the background, but we don't quite know. I don't know. Somebody was trying to block someone. Okay, somebody was trying to block someone from expanding with that Three of Wands. Didn't I say the Empress? I cannot make it up. Okay, so it's a little creepy how the cards just will fall and just to show me, because I'm not going to keep none of this. Okay, but it's somebody here in the Nine of Swords for sure, because you're still going to expand. See how Three of Wands just fell on the table, and it could be military, somebody here who holds you in high honor that could be listening to you, that could feel like, oh, what if this person, you don't go looking for it. You just pay attention to the signs. You don't want to wake up, but you do want to get out. Okay, take the hint. Make sure you hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Spirit be on some wild stuff over here, okay? I'm just the deliverer of these messages, okay? Poor schmug who sit behind the cards and give you messages. Spirit guides and ancestors show me more here under some type of confusion, illusion, you know, or disillusion. They are distorted. This is a distorted individual. I don't talk about distorted individuals that often. You don't hear me use that word at all. Okay. So this person does. They are a glitch in the matrix. They shape shift, shift out, shape around. I don't know. Just feel like if they want to be you or whoever, they want your love. They got it. They come in to get it. They and everybody energy. I don't know who this is. This is a freeloader, a vamp. Somebody who just want to feel good vibes from everybody's stuff. I'm serious, because they don't have, and if they do have moments of their own, they just stole it from you to go up. You understand what I'm saying? Because they got to paint a negative narrative. They're going to keep sitting around you until they build up some type of case, because that's what this person does. So Spirit said, I don't think so. I'm protecting you from this. They've been told to slice and dice and go get your ass on somewhere for you get your ass locked up or something. Yeah, somebody mentally is there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is there and they're using you, collective, okay, for some type of come up. Because people love you, hold you in high honor. I'm trying to tell you, because there you go. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, new cup of love, brand new whole situation. This is your justice to go ahead on and move on away from whatever this is. Somebody wanted to hold y'all up. They didn't want to see y'all in the Eight of Pentacles at all. They didn't want to see you guns drawn. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see you lax, you know what I'm saying, ready to go out to the ball, not on standoffish. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you in the Seven of Wands energy. They don't want to see you moving and working. You feel me? Toiling and labor, creating something, opening yourself up, being open to love. It's just, you see how the cards just flipped over? Because Spirit just ended it. I think we don't even have to go no further with that, for real, for real. I'm going to get y'all a little couple of messages. We're going to go back to tarot a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and see what else Spirit got going on, okay? Spirit, show us more here. What is this about? Finances in a heart-to-heart conversation because of a separation, or somebody don't know how to have this conversation, okay? No, you people you people need to have a heart-to-heart, because them your children, and do whatever hell you need to do to make sure you sell on financially, because we don't need the blockages. You know, somebody trying to become unblocked on you while they put a blockage on you. And people can do this, and they know it. And they be energetically trying to transfer, and the Spirit said, hell no, get the hell away from me. This ain't my energy. Get away. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep playing. You already know I know what's going on. Care how much you sit here, get the hell on. I don't care. That shit ain't gonna change nothing. You can sit here all damn day, all you want to. It's never gonna change nothing. You're still gonna be left with whatever you did is yours. What goes around, it comes around. It's gonna not stop coming. Okay? It's going all the way around. You can't do nothing to nobody. It's not gonna stop anyway. Like what you care. Right. So it's like, oh, if they gotta go, I swear it's them, they're doing this, and they putting it on everybody but themselves of what they did. Everybody don't want to admit what they did. All of them versus you. Right. I think it was voodoo. I think it was Valdu. I think it was whatever these people wanted it to be. Okay. So now they're in some type of fear. They're communicating with each other out of fear, for real. Okay. They're there. Definitely happen. They are. It's like receive, express the truth. Because they in denial about this awakening you having, or you've had, and now you got proof. You know, okay? That high priestess energy. Some of you are clear. I'm telling you, it didn't come out for just no reason. It came out for a reason. A realization in shift or discovery. You know. Okay. So failure for these people to accept whatever this is they're in the denial of, they're going to go back, or they already know that they're in some type of unhealthy cycle of abuse, or what you got going on. That's on you. Take your ass to the hospital, to the doctor. Stop trying to dress that drug addict shit up in front of a doctor. Like, nigga, no. Go to the doctor and get that shit out your system and get your ass together. That's what this is. This is God telling the person, you can't disguise this. You can't take nobody and steal their money and keep doing something you doing. You can't do this. You can't no more. It's over. God seen it. You done. Stop doing it. The jugging, the scamming, the scamming, whatever y'all trying to do. Okay, scouring. I'm just being real with you. You better stop, or that's on y'all. Don't nobody care. They gonna come lock y'all ass. I'm telling y'all. I've seen it massively. They don't care. Y'all in this bitch talking about some the deception is real. These people are in denial. They talking about letting Diddy out. What that mean? The whole world gonna go crazy because they let Diddy out? What y'all got to do with the diddler? He put the battery in y'all back that y'all can come do the same thing he did. Now we're gonna have a bunch of brave individuals. That's that example. Oh, he did it. I'm gonna go to court and to spend all your money in there because you just think you're big and bad. And no, Spirit said, don't even create the situation. Turn back. You've been told now. A lot of people, when that golden calf was being built, you see all the little things that the white man had put out there and told you and showed you how many times they destroyed y'all ass because of what y'all weren't listening to. Y'all still want y'all ass out there trying to go against whatever this is that they said we wrapped up with this. We not going through this no more with y'all. But they want y'all to get in. They want y'all to get in y'all feelings, y'all emotions, so they can have y'all all riled up in the streets and doing whatever. But Spirit said no. Okay, there are some boundaries that people need to follow. So I see that you know when to put up your guards or let them down, your walls, you know, for whoever. You're not sitting up in no deception with these people. You are not telling yourself or creating false narratives. That's these individuals who want to see you falling and in some type of denial of you having this awakening and knowing who you are and you've awakened to your calling. And so I guess people think that you're supposed to play dumb or still be small or whatever this is when you're still growing or you're going to grow. You're going to get bigger. You feel me? Like there's stuff coming in for y'all. And Spirit is telling you the way that you got to get it is by getting your rest when your body calls for it. You know, pull over if you have to and you've been out there all day. Just relax and try to like relax for at least 30 minutes or so. Take some time off and set yourself little goals and stuff to reach in between or throughout your day, especially in the hotter months and even in the colder ones. You know, you still have to set that pace and or work certain hours, you know what I'm saying, to do whatever to get around your schedule because some of y'all have families or whatever for now. Okay, those who have already pushed themselves over to like electronics, like I'm trying to do here, even though I'm not that savvy, I don't have the, you know, the stuff that I really need. It's really finances. Okay, so that's why we all up here. We're all peddling art, and I'm not peddling anything because I'm not a peddler. I got up here on my own. I didn't go and sign up like everybody else did, but I guess they looked at that as some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at it as like you were bold or you were adventurous to take on a new assignment. They're not hearing any of that. They just thought that you should be like knowing what to do and listen to their guide. Listen to what guide? I do. They're intuitional though. They're inside of me. I don't know you. So what kind of guide you call yourself when you trying to throw spells and voodoo on somebody too? I don't see you as no guide when you talking about my element and my sign in the worst way too. The cards are the cards, but you elevated it. Y'all be escalating it in root work. You feel me? They want you to be rooted in what they saying about y'all on their readings. I'm telling you, these people are like, they really are root workers. They seek someone to help with they seek someone to help you with a protection spell. That's what we here for. All of this is to get rid of a lot of stuff that people been doing. And I've been like waiting to see how all of it like dies down and what it really smells like in the end. And it smells really good. It smells like it's something to clear up some stuff for real. For real. It's really strong. That one there though is like a powerful banishing. Okay. Wash, okay, for a lot of little different things here. So we working on some stuff. Somebody's secretly jealous of you. You need to take a spiritual bath is what I'm seeing here. Because see, somebody here doesn't want you to be aware of what they trying to do from the past. They wanting to enter back into your life so they can finish up or set up something. They keep trying to do this to where you will reach out. It's like whatever this spell is, they want you to go back to someone. And it's like, hell no, what the fuck y'all think this is? I ain't no damn demon. You sit your ass back, double. Bye. I send you back to the pits of hell for your nasty ass come from. Whatever you did, bitch, I don't feel that energy off of you. I don't think so, bro. Sit your ass back. You the one with the deception. We don't play that over here. Spirit, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. I'm serious. No, a water sign. We won't go back to nothing. Chill with that. That's what your problem is. Somebody keeps going back and they keep resetting the spells and they want you to come back and they breaking you down now, taking your money from you, breaking down your whole situation, or getting into your relationship because they don't want to see you have one. They mad because you actually are just happy with somebody and they're not the man. So they've been trying to pull up and flex all like this and that because your person, who they are, they feel like they always got to own up. They really living above their means. They want to own up to still look like the person that they, man, I'm so tired of these people trying to keep up with something. I like when people like, they try to compete with you. Somebody is trying to take over somebody's children. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't. It's like, you ever seen somebody? I did. And I tried to tell this child, like, listen, we go through this. You're one of us. You got a W on your last name. You one of us, right? I said, somebody wants to be you in your shoes, right? You might not want to do this. This is going to be a long time turning for you. You either want to walk away from it now or you want to turn back from whatever this is you're about to do or whatever this is you opening up. So they decided to open it up. And then you try to bring that stuff over here because of what you crazy. If you didn't, I don't care. I ain't opening up nothing. I don't care what God do. It's going to happen anyway. But I'm telling you, it's not coming from here. I don't do the spells and the rituals. That's somebody who wants you not to have anything, my baby. That's somebody who want to see you all day. Listen, Jupiter doing some wild and crazy things. See that strawberry, that fire? Yeah, we see it. We see it. Problems with making the important decisions in life changes, future benefits, and expanding abundance because of your prosperity. Somebody don't want you to have it. They want to have into it with you. They want to go where you're going, but they can't. They don't match up. They're not aligning with your purpose or the design of what God brought here. They're envious of you. Spirit keep trying to tell you this is what these people are doing. They're not who you think they are. They're behind a veil or something, child. They trying to end things from you. They don't want you to close it out. They don't want the cycle to close. You feel me? That underworld energy, they don't want that world energy at all. They don't want you to be in any of that. They want you to fall off. Okay. And somebody was throwing spells or whatever, but that stuff come back. And I've been telling these family members, okay, y'all better watch little certain things. These niggas don't listen. They go out there and they kept playing with stuff. Like my kids, if they ain't listen, they kept going out there. They got what they deserve. That shit's gonna come back on your weird ass. Stop playing out there. Can't play out in the streets and then think that it ain't gonna come back to you. Water sign energy. Could be one, you could be dating one could have their eye on you. Okay, one could want to meet. Y'all could be meeting up. Y'all could actually be like getting ready to go out or something. I don't know. Something about jam. Somebody wanted you in a jam. Okay, stressed out or stressed in life. Spirit, this was actually I just said it. Something about the strawberry, and there it is. It's like strawberry preserves, jams, and stuff like this. But this is kind of like a new start in life, okay? A change of a direction. Like you're actually starting to see the sweeter and not the bitter parts of your life, or the bitter parts of whatever was in. See, this was supposed to be in reverse. This was in reverse. It didn't come out in the upright, okay? It came out in the reverse. But what it says is crumbling of a foundation. Okay, so I guess somebody didn't want you to be able to build back up. Yeah, somebody wanted you to allow some type of sticky situation to be built between you and another individual. Like somebody keeps trying to play this game in your life, like trying to push energy or energetic little notions and stuff towards you. And somebody told this person, stop doing that there. Stop doing that to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody wanted to listen. These people just keep on looking at you like you crazy. And you like, no, I know what y'all doing. You talking to me right now. You talking to somebody who not lazy. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the research. I'm going to get it done. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's going to happen somehow. So I got to go. See what I'm saying? I can't even help it. I'm saying that's how I felt when I came on y'all video. Just like, listen, I got it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. Somebody like, somebody didn't believe somebody. Somebody didn't feel like, somebody feels that they don't have enough like a creative edge like you or something like that. It's something about your creative niche. You could be a content creator. You could be somebody who does things online. Don't have to be on YouTube. Could be. You could be expressing yourself on many platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You feel me? Facebook for some people too. It doesn't matter. Some people still using Skype on their computer to call somebody because it's all this person can use because the country they're in is slow still. So they use still WhatsApps and stuff like that. So somebody could be, but I'm saying whatever this is, you're using this to your advantage though, and that's crazy. So these people from somebody was jealous of you connecting with somebody here from America. You was connecting with somebody in Africa, like you connected to a lot of few men. Okay, some men, and this person was upset to my son. There's some horrors. Them bitches always talking until they come to your country and they fucking everything they see, and then got their nose turned up at you. I've been living here, bitch, too long. I already know. I treat y'all just like them white people though, cause y'all come over here thinking y'all them too, just like the Mexicans who think they half white and all this other bullshit that's going on. It's crazy. Then the motherfucker, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all want the bitches to accept y'all so much that y'all do anything to anyone, include tear down a whole fucking community of people for whatever reason. We not bothering y'all. Y'all just came over and siphoned our motherfucking culture and all type of shit. Y'all didn't know nothing about no damn rap music. Nigga, we made that culture up. Cut it out. Africans, what were you singing? You wasn't rapping. We got you to do that here in America. Okay, so don't get mad at us because y'all punk asses ain't got the gift of knowledge or whatever. You ain't got the lingo. You can't talk like us and fit in our spaces because you want to be like, I'm serious. And some of them come here, they get what's going on in the other countries and they try to break up that crazy ass thought or whatever y'all be having when y'all come over in this motherfucker. And we be trying to tell you we don't take it that far. We will get rid of you. They hide you here too, my baby. You better stop it. Everybody, we are dangerous. Don't you put us through something. Keep putting us through something and see how dangerous we get. Tupac told you, but you can't even say that. Tupac, I tell you to Tupac. And feel me, you don't. This is America, my baby. So stop, stop. We want y'all to just like be like we are. Just chill, okay, and relax. We gonna get this through. We gonna get through this together. That's what we trying to tell y'all. It's not that. Listen, we got more going on than what y'all think we got going on. And for some reason, y'all keep on trying to target each other to be the bigger, superior black person. And there is no bigger black cultural race or nothing. We come on together. And if you don't want to do that, then you don't want to come to America because they're going to run your ass over here. Trust me, they will. We just kind of believe in that unity here. So you're not like us and we're not like you. And that's why they don't like us. Because we still see these people here probably different than them. Like I feel like an African would take me out before probably when these white people would try it here in America where I'm at. So if I go over there in Africa because I got a accent to them, I don't talk like a tata. I got a bone in my mouth, and my nose, and my hair. So you see the depictions. That's why they seriously we went back in our heads like that. This is what we was doing. And who want to do it? How you over here selling Michael Jackson? How you celebrating Michael Jackson and destroying the American people when you know you want our dream? Stop. You love it. You love how we shine. Y'all love how we bling. America's most famous, whoever, blah, blah, blah. And y'all be watching too. I want to go and play. Right. And then you get over here, you're so lazy people. I don't like you. You tell you to turn your nose up. And I went to school and I got this. I come the hard way. My country, that I don't give a fuck about your country. Why was always about your country and your story after y'all have been here for thousands of years, getting our education. You feel what I'm saying? Taking that good job that they won't even let us go and put us in. They keep foreign exchanging y'all ass over here. You're taking from us, weirdo. They're not giving us shit. You lie and stop lying to yourself because y'all don't know shit. You don't even know the culture. You come over here on an exchange, bitch. That's different. Shut the fuck up. When you are an American citizen and you born here, you don't know what the fuck. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't know the difference. So please shut the fuck up. I can't stand these weird peasant ass motherfuckers for real. I don't want to deal with nobody here or far. Bitch, I don't care. I'm one of them people. Y'all better watch out here. I'm telling you because I've been looking at some stuff. Okay. And it's been a lot that's been opening up. And the fact that Get Out movie was like actual events actually similarly added up to that. Now, y'all know I talk about Shakus. We talk about the Egyptians, how they used to take the bodies of the heads of animals and exchange them with this, that, and the other. Well, there was a surgery that was done from a white man, well, from a black man to a white man, but they killed him. You understand what I'm saying? And they ran his ass over and down, and they might have, allegedly, with the folklore to tell, they ate him. They devoured him, they kept him as souvenirs, and so on and so forth. And then they took this black man leg, not this one I'm talking about, but I'm telling you, it's just stories and similarities of that weird stuff and how they be attacking us. It's been so many more names that we don't know. They're trying to keep the reports from us, but I told you they were going to do this. They don't want y'all to know. We got to share it. We have to share our events so it can make the news, y'all. We're going to need all of our helps to do this. We have to keep each other safe because now our place where we live at here, our governments, they're against us. Okay. But we already told the people if y'all vote for this way, this is what they're gonna do to all of us. We didn't exclude ourselves. We didn't say we was better of a pick of a choice for them. When we know we are, though, you see who they left here. They kicked y'all out first. Yeah. So we already know what they want to do. We don't feel honored to be not kicked out. They're sending us back to. It's like they're purposely doing this to us. Like they're making us go through this. So we don't know what y'all on. We don't care what y'all on, but you don't sit here and be talking about like we're worthless. You don't know shit about us or what we go through. You don't. You just came on here on some type of exchange from another country. And even if you were here, you feel like, oh, I was born here, my parents been here, and I lived here, blah, blah, blah. They still treat you different because of what your parents probably opened up because of the exchange here. You understand what I'm saying? If you born here and you just don't rub off, and you was that indigenous, that Indian, they really want to do something to your ass. They don't want to give you nothing for real. Hopefully they do seclude us and give us something, but I don't know if I see or feel that. But we shall see, right? I don't know, child. So we are looking. We don't know. We quiet in the areas too. This been quiet. I ain't heard no sirens. I'm telling you, sirens done cut down here. I think people are waking up now. They're starting to see what's going on. And school is starting to be back in. People are starting to get serious because they still like they wanting to run these programs, but what's the programs running off of? Is this program still gonna be here? What we gonna be at? What we working for? Just to keep our bills on? How we working? You know what I'm saying? And we can't take our kid to school. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be like really. Listen, they trying to break it down. I'm about to get off of here because I wasn't supposed to stay this long. But y'all know I when I say I'm gonna do my videos, I come back. Okay, I come back and do them. I don't care what time it is. I still get up here and throw it up here. So I do appreciate you all for tapping in and definitely looking in and clicking on and like, sharing, and subscribing. Thank y'all for those inputs on the channel that keeps us in the algorithm and lets YouTube know we're up here and we're doing what we came to do. Give y'all these messages. Hopefully clarity is given to you as you come into the messages. Remember to keep your mindset open for these messages and stay in a high vibration as you receive them, even though they're not high vibrational, because we are talking about the karmics. Usually me, how these videos are, I am you and you're talking to karmics, or you see what's in your own story. That's how this is being projected onto the screen. So it sounds like it's coming through me, but it's really you and it's me speaking at you. So I'm taking on the energy of you and like, what the hell is these people doing? They trying to stop me and what? Because I'm you, okay? And what they see, what you grow on your seeds, okay? So whatever this is that you grow and collected, they are on a weirdo energy, okay? So they got a problem with you, I guess, growing and like putting your seeds in something, having the nerve to plant your feet. Somebody didn't want your seeds to grow. They want to destroy you on your platforms or what you're doing in your home or whatever. Somebody got to chill out, because see, somebody watching online and somebody know it's happening. Somebody know you're being watched now, because they're being watched. They didn't got some type of they didn't pay attention to some type of tell, or somebody like staking out in the area because somebody been watching somebody do something, and they're like, no, this ain't coming from here. This is not them. That's not them doing that. This is somebody else. So I don't know who this is. Keep trying to like uh, invade something. Somebody needs to heal. I feel like whatever you're going to grow, whatever you're planting, it's going to grow because you water. Look at this. Look how the water came out after that. Them seeds going to grow. Whatever it is you planted, because that's your hard work. You didn't put into that. That's the Knight of Pentacles. They can't stop this. That's your seeds. You're growing that. You're watering that by standing in that Knight of Pentacles. That hard working, persevering energy is going to get you through to those levels that you need to ascend to. And it could be, you could be keeping it all quiet from whoever this is. I don't care. Keep your stuff quiet then, do you? Because I see you still moving on and healing something. Out of this Four of Pentacles, you may have been held back from living the life that you want to lead, from having a real true family that you wanted to. You feel like you got a carbon copy of your relationship or something from you know what I'm saying? And now you're starting to feel like I got real true love or what have you. But it seems like, because real true love, it's not a fight. It's not a hassle. It's not always problems. You didn't sign up for this. But why did you? Somebody like, I hate I signed it up for this. I get tired of this shit with you. Somebody needs to stop saying that to a person. They didn't ask you to do that. So here we go. Now you was kept alive, but you're not going to abuse a child. You're not going to hurt a woman, and you shouldn't be hurting yourself. So somebody really needs to wake up here and see what they're doing to themselves. Change your energy. This how you get that Chariot energy. This how you get in this. But somebody don't see that, okay? Somebody sees whatever they want. I'm serious. And then I got the bounce, the gratitude, be happy. Don't worry. One of my favorite songs. Be happy. So something about a Tower and the Two of Swords. When somebody make this decision, possibly to walk away. But I got the Four of Wands. Something about y'all being happy with this move. I told y'all moving on. It's out here. Somebody tried to block this move, but you're still moving on. Okay. I don't know if this is a move, like you moving literally. Somebody could be traveling. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's hitchhiking, but somebody wanted to block you from moving on, but Spirit is still causing a Tower. So something has to happen. I don't know how. Somebody don't want to lose everything they got, so they tried to invest in something behind the scenes, but it's off the backs of someone else. And you can't do that. What are we doing here? Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me what the Seven of Pentacles is, okay? That was a lot of work for you. You know what I'm saying? You are proud of whatever this is. You're looking back at the time that you spent in your investments. Hopefully you're seeing proof of some return on investments. I feel like you are. You're going to see return on what you put your and pour your money into. Because all you want to see is gratuity. What comes through for you, go back out. Because all y'all want to do, I'm trying to tell you, it's coming. Whoever y'all are. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Can't make it up. Something about you manifesting something. But somebody like, when I manifest this, I'm just going to buy them a house. I'm just going to give them a car. It's just going to be there. I can't help this. Because somebody did something and they didn't. They did not do, they don't ever do nothing right. They keep trying to come back though. And you don't want that. Somebody only coming back because they want a Seven of Swords. They coming back to try to finish you off because they know you're finna walk away from them. You're finna go off into your real life with your true person. And these people want to come in with their little fancy trinkets of nothing to try to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm back, I did this. Ain't nobody accepting that. That's your punk ass on. All right, want that shit? So I got the Three of Cups. You're too busy celebrating your new life or whoever, your new wife, and somebody thought somebody was gonna be jealous or something. My thing is, why would somebody, I wouldn't dare. My stomach would absolutely turn to touch somebody, anybody of like family, some friend. That shit repulsed me. I was absolutely like flabbergasted why this person thought that I would absolutely want to do something like that. I was just astounded that they would, even give it even the thought, like the play in their mind that this motherfucker right here would do something like that after all the years. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. I just was like, it was because the question was, why didn't you say something? I was thinking, I thought to myself, why the fuck would I have to? You know what I'm saying? I'm not you, bitch. I don't even do you. I don't into you. I'm not. I don't even want to touch nothing you touching. I don't even want to touch you. So what makes you think I want to touch that nigga? That's where I was at with it. Bing, bing, bing. I didn't even want to touch you, baby. You got problems, bro. So this is going down. You gonna reach your 10 of Pentacles and somebody knows it. Somebody got possessed by something that they did. Somebody was out here playing with some Ouija boards. They sick of something mentally. Yeah, you can pray all you want. It ain't going nowhere. It's your poltergeist. You try to transfer it to someone else, but that shit's sticking on you. And your children, you probably going through stuff now because you tried to transfer this. It's like some kids going through something bad. Like kids, it's like up, all type of stuff falling apart. They house probably like they don't know how to fix nothing. They never did nothing. They just always been up under this person and he always just got it done. Now everybody falling off. It could be baby mama issues, child support could be kicking back in, niggas falling behind, their cars breaking down, they ain't got no money, something happening, some type of loop or a door closed for somebody. Could be government, I don't know. Somebody could be tied to the government some kind of way, building, associated some kind of way, I don't know. Some type of business. It's a LLC or some actual corporation or something like that. Somebody was tied into, because this is money here. This 3 of Pentacles. That's a group, a company. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying it like that. But I do got a Queen of Swords out here. You could be guarded here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you know what's coming in. You can feel it if you ain't seen it yet. It's coming. Okay, so somebody's upset because you're in this 10 of Pentacles energy attracting the Page of Pentacles energy. I believe you are. It's about a job. It's about a position or a new, position that you're putting yourself in. Maybe this is you becoming a boss. Or you finally listening to wisdom and you start clearing up something, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that one looked like. I like the other ones, but I like this one. This one better. But for real, it's cute though. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. That's why I said people could never be me. My brain would never think most of the stuff that these people's brain think at the same. We would never be the same. The energy could never. I would never do something that a person would do. They would have to be watching me to do something like I do. You understand what I'm saying? Or be quirky or weird like I am, or try to like mix up whatever I am. They do it. Them familiar weirdos that want to be like you, seem like you, built like, something else. They don't want to be built like you probably was built like this. And they made sure that you not no more unless you gonna go get a BBL yourself. They did something wrong, did it to you dirty with spell work and voodoo, trying to take your life and vibrancy. They can't have your health too. Then they gotta get rid of you now, unless they gonna go get a BBL because they done sucked all of whatever they got from you. And then eyes all fell off of them, probably some sickness or something. And they thought they could keep attacking you for this, thinking that they will keep getting back whatever, not realizing no, you attacking something you can't get because you sick. You didn't fell off. You're not losing this because of the medicine you was taking. You didn't realize you had caught something. Somebody got something. 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands, I'm sorry. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, somebody sure know that you're not playing. You're not playing with your life. You're not playing with whoever this is. Yeah, you're serious about this. Somebody could have their eyes on something that you have. A Queen of Swords or a Queen of Pentacles. These people could have said you were delusional. They could have got together, but they know that you're some type of Hierophant energy. You're very wise, practical, okay? Very logical thinker, okay? And they can't stand this. They can't stand that you always seem to land on your feet, okay? Or you always have like a plan that kind of pushed you up on a pedestal of some kind of way, okay? And you still find a way. Still, a way is made. A door still is open. Things still happen. Finance is still provided. You understand? You see where I'm going? And they can't. It's like they don't. They don't want this plan to be carried out, but they gotta watch you get this. They gotta watch you live this out. And you are. You're hearing good news, or you're about to, or somebody wanted to disrupt this for you, but they can't. They've been trying to bring you towers, but they can't do this. Somebody tried, but they blocked from doing it. And it's Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords out here. I don't know who this was over. It's about that money. This is about money. This is always about money, especially when we start switching. Listen, when this government switch up, right? The government switched up on us. So watch how all these weirdo people gonna switch up on each other. Shit, that's how the government moving. I gotta move different too. Shit, you know. And they be weird as hell. And it's like they make y'all just start charging it. That's a spell, my baby. That's a spell for you to feel like I gotta be in disparity and low vibrational energy just to make sure I have it out here, because don't nobody care. They don't care what you talking about. You gotta hide this or it's gonna go off, or they taking it from you and blah blah blah. You can't run and all this other stuff. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should stop running. Maybe you shouldn't even care. Maybe we shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because we tired of trying to like go into these file cabinets. They're doing this. They're making these people in poverty close up. And they know y'all the main guarded. In this area, we probably ain't got nobody with no disease. Why? Because y'all already know what that look like. You in poverty. You know, you only got so many shots and chances out here to be playing around with your life. You don't know what. We know what it feel like to be in these areas. 9 times out of 10, we not out here doing this. Not in these areas, but this is who they're painting, y'all. This is who they're painting like this. And they have these young kids out here all crazy on the music, all in the industry like they did with us. My time was just Compton. It was self-destruction. At least we had something to pull you out of it, though. That's what we trying to be for y'all still now. But y'all don't listen. And when you don't, it tends not to go like y'all need it to go. Because see, some of you supposed to be listening to when you're listening to the elders. So somebody needs to go within. That's where I feel like you're going to find the answers there. Keep jogging. Keep running those thoughts. Okay? I don't know why I just heard that. I just saw them too on the, I don't know what they call it's on the front yard. They be playing. It's like seeing a tidy desk, but it's outside on the porch. Okay, or something like that. Yeah. So I saw the Roots singing behind Jill Scott. Okay. And then you got, not singing, but you know the Roots was playing behind her. And then we got 3-6 Mafia. Cause I heard keep hustling, keep rolling. I was hearing that while I was showing y'all this hermit card. And that's when I started talking about them. But why am I talking about them? They are like Southern people. Yeah, it's just something about these people. Y'all be mad down there. Like when I went down there, them girls probably mad as hell. They was mad as hell, but they shouldn't have been. It was like God was trying to tell them, yo, this ain't your purpose. This ain't what you're supposed to be doing right here. Because you're not doing this properly. You're going to get yourself really messed up for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I would have rather for it to went like that versus somebody having to like die or somebody get hurt. Okay, that's what they should listen. They like, well, how was that gonna happen? I ain't do nothing but serve or whatever. But you can't. But you're forcing other people to you rushing and doing all. I don't care. I didn't care. Once I saw how they was leaving them floors, they weren't even taking them carts down there. That stuff just had flies all on it. They was horrible. Your ass didn't need that job. So don't nobody care. You don't let nobody come up in this motherfucker. You don't know who people are. And you put people in jeopardy. Keep bringing that energy then. I don't care about your little Southern rituals and voodoos. You're gonna die in it, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know shit about me. Yeah, y'all done fucked up, weird ass bitches. I don't care nothing about that shit down there. Yeah, you can follow me all over. You had Lillian doing what? With your Jacksonville ass. That's why you in the woods now. Like I ain't know it was her. I knew I was attracted to her for a reason. The bitch, I already knew. I've been watching y'all this whole time. And there's other motherfuckers behind her that was with her too. All of y'all together. Nigga, y'all out here playing. All these little witches and shit online. Stop being witches and shit, bitch. I'm telling you, you about to get your ass bent over. Period. God don't give a fuck about your ties. You and them niggas in that motherfucking hospital. Shans ain't have shit to do with it. but they was fucked up in there. Period. That particular group of people that was in that hospital at that time, I saw somebody with jaundice. They had niggas in there trying to break a loose. They had chains all on them and shit. They was showing me around this hospital. Shit was ridiculously trifling how they was leaving. So I don't give a fuck. You ain't doing that shit right. Get the fuck out the way. Raggedy ass motherfuckers. Talking shit though. We already done been with y'all little mannish ass minds. Y'all way back in time in that bitch down there. Y'all always behind us, nigga. We up north. You're down south for a reason. You still going through that shit. You can't even see yourself out of it. And look how you was acting mannish down there. Bring your ass up here and learn your ass self something. You know what I'm saying? You will pick up real quick. You'll be like, oh shit, this is about that. Yup. And then you're going to get on that pace. And once you get on that, you ain't going to even be able to get off. So it's totally different living. Don't come here with that shit though. Because all y'all want to do is come and show us how you can blow somebody's brain. Man, take that shit back down south. That shit's so 1980-ish. Y'all still caught up somewhere. They keep y'all there in y'all laws. You understand? And they keep controlling y'all mind with it. It's a difference from up north and down south. Yeah, they kind of the same, but they more suppressive down in that bitch. Yeah, it's a red states. Y'all need to get the fuck up out the red meat towns. Okay? Or kill them motherfuckers then. I don't know. Because that's what it seemed like. We got to end some shit. I hope you do it in the spirit by prayer. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna have to do. We don't know. They've been killing us and hanging us from trees and shit. I keep hearing it. I keep seeing it. Mysteriously, a bunch of people, just all type of kids and shit keep coming up missing, hung, women missing. 250,000 women every year, black. And you wondering why I'm on here talking about they don't rub off. That's a lot of people. 250,000 every year. God protect my damn children in this bitch. Because we got to send y'all ass off. Y'all want to fight us in the houses and y'all don't realize it's dangerous nowhere. Wherever we're around us, we don't want we're around us. We shouldn't be dangerous for each other. You understand what I'm saying? Especially you want your kids to come back home. So why you going to mess with somebody else's kids? This is what people don't be understanding. The karma is here for you bitches. So it don't matter where you going, what you did, black, dark, white, that don't matter, meat. It don't matter what the hell you are. It's going to come back to you. So we trying to tell you, chill out. They really jealous of us. I think they really eating us. I really believe that. They keep coming up hanging strange fruit. They done hungers. Mysteriously, now they're back to that weird shit down in the south. Queen of Wands, something that ended. Six of Pentacles. Somebody knows that they can't fuck with you in this situation. You not out of your mind. Spell work ain't working and you still going into this relationship, whoever you are. Okay, or whoever this is. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy, confident, beautiful, glowing, naturality. It's something about your natural beauty, okay? And somebody's jealous of your tones, your skin tone, or your confidence in yourself, or your features, or how you express yourself in fashion or style, because this is a bold move. The rest of these people on gowns and shit. You know, the Queen of Cups is fully dressed with a flowy dress. This person is, they got skin. They showing skin. They're daring. They got on makeup. They're bold with the red color, the flare, the fire. Everything is there. But see, this person likes this about you too. So maybe you're, you know, a woman in the street, but you know what's going through his head. He's led by it. Okay. And you can feed that. Women can't do that to people and men. So we'll be trying to tell these men, listen, we know you up under some type of spell or whatever, but when it's over, you're going to really miss us. When that trick don't do whatever it is that they supposed to did for you. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. And then they don't realize it, like you was just really innocent and they wish they had that back, but they wanted to go over there and clap cheeks and do whatever, slap forearms and elbows and swap out people days and play with spell work or whatever these people be doing on these channels. I have no idea. So much coming out. Make sure you keep on going through it. And sometimes I know y'all get caught up in the energy, right? You go back and rewind this. For real. What they say, I be laughing. Some of them have me cracking up. So I tell y'all, happy surfing, happy scrolling. I'm not trying to stop nobody's life purpose or nobody's work, but you could be on it. Somebody is upset because of your life purpose. I don't know. You could do something like I do. You could be seeing. We had a high priestess out here. I don't know. But somebody out here is just hating on that. You feel me? I'm serious. And they don't like your innocence about it or your high vibration. Somebody been out here, though, trying to be in somebody's high vibration. Talking a lot. You know how the people try to play this love, what I look like. Look. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't care what you look like. And God didn't either. You keep playing with me, Jehovah gonna show you what you look like cooked up. He gonna put your ass somewhere where it's gonna just happen to you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know who you're messing with. You might want to leave people alone. You might want to look people up before you start playing with them and you taking on challenges. I've been here for a while doing what I'm doing. I ain't asked nobody to do it. It was an assignment. I stepped into it and I learned through my guides and my intuition. So I kept learning what I was. I kept looking up stuff and being pointed to clues because your intuition, those, what you call it, signs and synchronicities, all type of stuff there. It be signs. You heard they say signs. It ain't just numbers. The number ain't the only sign, okay? Signs and synchronicities, and those synchronicities are those numbers that bring it in alignment. That's what those quantum codes explain to you. So I don't know what these people are doing or what they don't look up, they don't do their research about stuff, and then they come over here playing with people who ain't got nothing to do with them. So you get tore up in the energy because you didn't listen to instruction to be guided in the right way, away from what you were doing to the soul scriber or this divine individual. They're not bothering you. They're not bothering. Y'all don't be bothering nobody. And people just keep, so they get whatever, same thing they put out there, right? They get the same old back to those blocks, those hexes, those curses, the whatever they did. You know what I'm saying? It goes right back to them because of this awakening. You are sure who you are now. And Spirit wants you to stay right there in that awakening because they're going to keep ascending you. And sometimes y'all go faster. Why? Well, because you be obedient, you obey God, and God will just make sure that come through because you was obedient. These people want to keep bringing you challenges. They keep bringing their nasty ass spirits and energies all around you, up in your house, in your space, or whatever, and then keep trying to control your energy in your house with their energy or what's on them. And somebody don't like what they seeing, that somebody trying to use you, push you off into some type of situation where you're being abused, or you got to go and drop down into some bucket because somebody sacrificed you and put you up in something for their own life or something like that. Or I don't know what this is, but something's turning around for you. Your ancestors ain't playing with these people. These people are trying to figure out why they keep getting exposed, and they're like, yeah, the such and such and such is here. They finna be hearing about the inspectors, the DEA, investigators, FBI. I'm seeing all type of stuff. It's stuff going on. These people keep playing with it. That's on them. Let them, because the courthouse ain't gonna play with them. They not, like Spirit won't let you put nothing on a nice guy. Somebody who ain't got nothing on this record. Before they know the judge, before people start even trying to present anything to a case to a judge in a courtroom, they already be hearing about the cases before they get them. So when these cases come in, that ain't the first knowledge of it. They be trying to delay some stuff from people knowing the judges and stuff. They be hoping that they don't get the messages before, they actually have to judge on it so that they can persuade it in some kind of way. They don't have enough knowledge on it or about you. People be trying to persuade, but you're not supposed to do that. And they made it to where it was against the law or whatever. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no damn courtrooms. When you ain't never been in bitches, you don't be knowing what you're doing. Somebody knew that you ain't know what you were doing and what you were going through. But this particular courtroom and this judge and these people were under investigation during that time when I made and filed a complaint. So something started getting investigated. And then as I started working after, I went through the situation or whatever, I started working at this place downtown. And then it was like this lady who came in and she was just sitting there drinking and drinking and drinking. Like, I don't know, it's something in this courthouse. I don't like what I heard, what they did to this person. Like somebody was all distraught or whatever, what they was doing to somebody or what they done to a person. And they didn't like it. Like, I don't know. Somebody knew something and they had judged on the individual and that they had did, and they was feeling, I don't know, Spirit will make you feel real bad and remorseful when you judge improperly based off of some money or just tired and wanting to go with the rest of the people because this is the way that they said. They're going against their own better judgment. When somebody felt like, I can look at this person and tell they're not like that. Like you can see people in the courthouse who just don't know, and the court system would just, they don't care. And sometimes God do though. Sometimes some ancestors and the spirit guides, they just don't play about us. So people need to stop. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for those donations into the channel and just allowing me to come back and do whatever I do over here on our handle for the channel. Okay. Thank y'all again, those donations that's been given. Okay. We did get some donations earlier when I was up and did the water sign and I think fire and air. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna come back on. I might ignore me to finish up my reads because we didn't really do them yesterday because I was busy with the online process of this website that I'm, working on here for the channel. Um, and this what these people keep saying that they have something to offer, but they don't. They don't have. They don't know how to teach you. Like if you can't teach a person something, which is why we do stay free over here, I've always felt like I had this thing with younger people and been able to talk to them or they would listen. And it could be, because we all still have that young, vibrant energy inside of us. And sometimes we act up. That's that mannish, though. I'm so old now, I won't listen to it. But some of y'all are at that. Sometimes I want to. Sometimes I want. I do. Sometimes I want to because I still have that childlike energy in myself. You know what I'm saying? I have that little freedom within myself. Those are like some of my little pleasurable things. Like say if I be like, well, I'm gonna cheat on my diet if I got one. If like I need to step away from some sugar, I don't want to eat as much sugar this week, and I'll just be like, nope, I'm gonna indulge and I'm gonna do it. I really want this. I got a taste for it, and that's what I'm saying. Like those little things, I shouldn't do it, but I will. But I wouldn't do nothing outside of that. You feel me? I'm not that type of a person that's just really. I'm bold when it comes to stuff that I've never done and I didn't never do it before, and I had an experience. But outside of that, that's it. I don't usually stay in no energies of nothing. And somebody had been trying me through poverty, and God not about to let these people try it no more. You can't. I'm not dropping back down in no bucket for y'all. I don't know who this is, but that's not gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. You should have just really turned yourself off. You should have turned yourself off and had some boundaries and put up some boundaries when it came to attacking the soul scribe. Because now you fall off. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. I think I'm going to go find me a little snack or something to get in. Lucas Borho Butter or something like I'm trying to say it how I think I'm saying. Hey, welcome into the channel. So K Monstar, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for saying hello. Selma Cadre, welcome in to the channel and thank you so much for tapping in. Damn. Dang. That's tripped up. So Yaba, welcome in. Chelsea, Amber, okay, welcome in. H Town, welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back in, Miss Delphine. And thank y'all so much for tapping in. We do hope that y'all actually win over here on IA. Whatever I can help y'all with too. Remember, you can reach out to me at IntuitActivity LLC at gmail.com. Okay, that's for this channel because I'm definitely deciding to like split up the channel stuff. Okay, so I mean, there's still you can use the original email still to reach out to me if you need any of your services or you want to ask that question. But I do want to keep their stuff split and separate. Okay, so if you would so kindly as to direct the email to Intuit Activity through Intuit Activity's email, which is IntuitActivity LLC at gmail.com. You can reach out to me there. And for Activity Intuit, which is our sister station, you can also sign up for those shorter messages over there that we're working on daily, trying to get back in motion with that. We had a little motion, but like I said, my life situation's been changing. Okay, so spirit is doing something where they're rearranging something, and I don't have nothing to do with it. So I'm just trying to come on and give positive energy and do what spirit has got me doing here. And these people have been trying to figure out what that is. Been a long time because they've been watching something unravel. Okay, that they had done to you. So I don't know who you are, your energy when you come in the room, it changes the vibration. Okay, and somebody knows that you have the power to do this, or somebody siphoning off somebody to do this, and spirit is stopping it. You see that big old block was up there, and you can't be picking on no nice guy or hurting people. sending their stuff to courthouses, putting them in the courthouse, giving them, you know what I'm saying? They nothing but a sweetheart. They got to go through this so you don't have to go through nothing. You jealous of their divinity and their occupation and what they can do for work because they divine femme, they divine masculine. And somebody mad because they look like a cream puff, some type of what's that thing? That big marshmallow off of the dang on Ghostbusters. Let me get off here. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, thank you, Gordon. I hope to hear from y'all and see y'all again on the channel. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Until I see y'all on the next one.